What's up, guys? It's Ryan here. Welcome back to another episode of my Spider-Man Let's Play. In the last episode, we saved the two police precincts from Rhino and Electro, and we also saved Aunt May and Miles from the Feast Center in Harlem because there was a fire. Then Miles saved us from the Feast Center in Harlem because of the fire. And now we need to go towards Times Square to find Otto. But first, we're going to go by here and do this last research mission. But first, we're going to go over here and beat some people up. Y'all don't see me? Y'all don't see me?
I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up
okay.
in the same cell block.
We're just going to do this. Oh my gosh, who is shooting at me? What the?
Let me show you what I got.
Who is shooting all these missiles? Bro, Sable over there having a war with the prisoners and I'm caught in the middle of it. Nice. Okay, there's another one of these guys. Why are you shooting at me? Shoot at the prisoners. Now there's a sniper. Where are they coming from? Okay.
I'll get you.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
I'm burning! Hurry!
Oh, what about that guy we kind of webbed to the truck? Oh, yeah, he's dead. He is very much dead. Both of them are.
Look on the bright side. New van.
Alright, now. Psych! Think y'all can shoot me? Sit down. Sit down. Who else won it?
Stable team, this is Control. What's our status at Morningside Heights?
Oh, again?
Agitators has been detained.
I'm not
Will be issued as needed.
detaining citizens over here? Nah, y'all know I can't let that
You're in
slide.
timeout.
Ooh. Dang. No, wrong one. Dang it. Oh no. Could really use Web Blossom. There we go.
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation?
Bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here because if I don't, then we not gonna be able to like do anything this episode.
What's our status at our position in Enfield?
They're everywhere. I'm surrounded. They're literally right up there. Oh wait, I thought I saw one. Okay.
This station analyzes thunderstorms.
It's the
and
last
acts as a
one.
fail-safe for the others. Now they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
I got you, bro.
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic
course there
transfer
is.
isn't working.
Just happens to be one when you check
No
your
time to
research
write code
station.
now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my... Okay. Lenses should show the other hubs in red.
Right there.
Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here.
I'm gonna end up getting struck by lightning. I think the first time I did this mission I failed it because I got struck by lightning a bunch of times. That was my first playthrough when I was bad at the game, so.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes.
That's
My
why you're
charge
wearing
is
the electric
increasing.
insulated
I gotta
suit.
move fast or I'll get zapped.
Uh, what do I do? Why is it so foggy down here, bro? What kind of lightning is this? This looks like something Doctor Strange would have to deal with. This looks like some magic stuff. Oh no. Alright.
One more down. Can't stop to celebrate. My costume's insulation
not
can protect
good.
me a little, but I can't afford many hits.
Bro, they could have made this suit like canon to the game by like making it where you have to use this suit for this mission. Like Peter
Picture's
makes the
so
suit for
awesome.
this mission.
Except when it tries to kill me.
I don't want to get struck by lightning.
That one's set.
Maybe if I get struck by lightning, I become the Flash. I'd be like Spider Flash. That would be OP. Oh no.
Scientifically, I know why
How
this
many
is
of these do we have to
happening. It's
do?
hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now.
Like, it's gonna take the whole episode. I was gonna do some like main story stuff. Okay. Ow.
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper.
Alright. Nope. There we go.
I'm getting pretty good at this.
How many of these do we have to do? Turn around. Come on now.
No time to admire the view.
No. I was gonna get struck by lightning there again.
Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower.
Now we go to Oscorp. Okay, finally.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
So, what am I doing? I'm running away, that's what I'm doing. Alright. Come on, let's hurry up. Aw, dang. That hurted. Alright, we got that one.
That did it!
There we go.
And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Finally. Now the weather's just magically gone. Makes sense.
Hey Pete, in the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. You really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Yeah, bro, what's up?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports
Bro,
say this is where
who
Otto
is that?
released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Bro, the scam caller's been calling all morning. I've been messing with him.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Ooh, science.
AT-rich leader sequence.
Okay.
This looks promising.
Occur. What do we need? We need, give me I don't know. Give me this one. Give me this one. And give me this one. And then, give me this one. And this one. And then, this one. And this one. There we go.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now.
Okay.
Trail
Let's
goes
try to
in a
get
few
it first
directions.
try.
Need to find the right one.
Let's go this way. Oh, it goes off two different directions. Okay. But I think we need to follow this
Vapor
one.
trail heads up that building.
Hello?
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Yeah, I see it. I'm in it. I got it first try. Hey.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights.
I see it.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
What can we pick up? Can we pick up different stuff at different things?
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Let's read this, shall we? Dr. Octavius, thank you for the medication. It's helped some, but the episodes continue to go stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel I'm barely in control. Yesterday during Osborn's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings I had thought long buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow like this. Martin Lee. He beefing with Norman heavy, bro.
Looks like Otto recorded messages
I ain't never
for his
seen
crew.
someone beef with someone to the point where they pass out when they see him.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Dang. Who's this?
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What's over here?
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Can I get some of this research? Bro, them guys with the little like lightsaber things, they tough to take down.
Little
Rhino.
Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
Who's your favorite?
Otto developed a corrosive
Black
to
Widow?
free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Bro, you know what I don't understand? Why don't Peter just take the research that Otto used on Rhino and then use it to get Rhino out of his suit? And then no more Rhino. Here, Rhino gets what he wants. You don't have to. That's one less supervillain you have to deal with. It makes sense, but video game logic doesn't work like that, does it? All I'm saying was I would have done had Rhino out the suit.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Like, here's the plans right here. Why doesn't Peter just take them? And after he arrests Rhino, after he beats Rhino, get Rhino out the suit or give him to the guards so they can get him out the suit.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
This man has a lot of charges. Actually, let me see what they for. Let's see. Misdemeanor, felony. A lot of felonies. But what for? Vandalism. What does that say? I can't tell what that says. Assault. Grand larceny. Execution. Who did he execute? Witness in invitation? I don't know what that says. Aggravated assault, kidnapping, attempted murder, murder of the first degree. Golly, man's is tripping. Can I pick up this one? Who did he execute though? Can I pick this up? Hello?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
That's actually sad. Otto's just blackmailing him into Otto's making him use the suit, which is what gave him the cancer. for him to cure him. Like the only way to cure him is what am I saying? Otto's making him use the suit that gave him cancer in order to get saved from his cancer. That's actually sad. I feel bad for Vulture. I like Vulture. He's one of my favorite villains.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
And then Electro.
Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
I gotta chase it down somewhere, track it down, and plug it in somewhere.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Let's see, we got, alright, so we got, Scorpion up here.
Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
Bro, that's devious right there. You gonna poison the city's water supply just because you beefing with somebody? That's
Rhino's
devious.
targeting Oscorp's
It's a
shoreline
devious
properties.
lick.
Which is he hitting first? And why?
I'm so glad the devious lick things were over. I'm so glad I graduated before
Electro's
that.
disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
Now we go over here, don't we?
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Uh-oh. What is that?
Need a lift?
Oh, what's good?
Nothing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Oh, we got the 2-in-1 special. I'm ready for this, boys. Let's go.
Trap failed? Softened him up. time for Plan B.
Let's go, Elect, bro. I said Elect, bro. I'm sorry.
Unattainable goal.
Like killing Spider-Man.
Ah, dang, I'm using electric word. Ah! Well, I'm not trying to leave the mission. I got shot out of it.
Grew in prison, didn't you?
Okay. I'll whip him up.
Get up close and personal.
Stupid. Stupid. Where'd he go?
Need to web the transformer he's over.
Stupid.
Hey, you're up. Yo, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man.
What are you babbling about?
Yo,
He
mama.
never gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
What's good? Ah!
Nothing more than luck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Batter up.
Oh, no.
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Where'd he go?
Spider-Man, I must break you.
I must break you. Shut up.
Got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost!
Let me,
Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where'd they go? Oh.
Next time you're mine.
Not so fast!
Nope. Oh.
Messing with you now, right?
Get nanade. I'm going away from it. Ah. No, that hurt. Uh oh.
He doesn't
No,
stand a
that hurt.
chance.
I just wrecked y'all. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got this.
I'm out.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Now's my chance. Bit overeager there, Electro.
Where you going, Grandpa?
Mind you.
Nope, still none.
You won't do that.
I'm wrecking both of y'all. 2 and 1 special. That's
Down,
one.
one to go.
How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
And that's two. Lightweight. That was fun. I want to do it again.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume.
It would have been better if he
Really
said Vulture's
cared
been
about the
grounded.
city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
That was actually pretty fun. I really enjoyed that. I want to do it again.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man,
How long was he out?
need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah, city's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, boys, I think that's going to where. What did I just say? I think that's going to be where I wrap up the episode. Wasn't too long of episode, but did a little bit. It was a fun episode. So
I should check
hope
on
you guys.
Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
What's up, Miles?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Alright, so as I was saying, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Then the next episode, I'm going to go see what's going on with Scorpion. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.